Hi, my name's Jennifer Kathleen Sutton. I'm so glad to have you here again today. I have another question for you. What about your life relates to higher purposes and universal truths? Higher purposes being things that are greater than ourselves, causes we like to be a part of. Universal truths, perhaps like archetypes and stereotypes. In movies, what character are you generally speaking throughout your life? For some people, it might be the young girl still dreaming to marry the prince to live happily ever after with. For other people, it might be the parents and the family members always working to do their best to have enough. For universal truths, it might be always trying to purify water so we have pure water to drink and value. Or air, cleaning the air. Those are also universal truths. Working on planet Earth so we have a future Earth for future generations. Universal truths of bigging your bank account so you have the biggest bank account of anyone. What kind of universal truths and higher purposes do you reflect? Please write, draw, and speak about how universal truths and higher purposes affect your life, how they intertwine with you and the world around you. If you want to keep it all about you, thank you. Enjoy doing your tasks. Have a great day. See you again tomorrow. If you'd like a little more about it, universal truths and higher purposes. So certainly, a universal truth for me is being the little girl dreaming to get married one day to the happy prince and living happily ever after. That's one of the characteristics that I always have. And higher purposes, saving the honeybees and the monarch butterflies. That's one purpose I work for every summer, trying to have enough flowers to bring the pollinators. We love seeing the monarchs here in our backyard because we have milkweed planted for them. And we let the wildflowers grow out, the daisy and the goldenrod. So we have plenty of honeybees at the end of summer, early fall, eating happily. There's many, many universal truths and higher purposes we're all about that make us realize we're part of the earth and the earth is part of us. And we're part of the planet and all of the people and the people are part of us. We're all interrelated in similar processes. So when I made my dance in 2022, this is the one for the crown chakra. You can see the crown is sitting right there on the ground in front of me, and I have my hands on my head. Sometimes when we open our head, it's considered opening up to higher purposes. When we open our head, then we can let more wisdom in and more education in from the world around us. The crown itself is almost like a halo to many. It represents something that's bigger than ourselves. It's helping more people than just ourselves. It's a sign of power, respect, and appreciation and value for being bigger than any one person and serving many. So when we think about the crown chakra, how do we open the crown to prepare for the world around us and ourselves to all grow together, reflecting each other in a healthy, more strong, respectful way? If you'd like to see my QR code, my crown chakra dance, it's a lot about strengthening the top of the head, opening the crown to higher purposes and future processes. When we think about universal truths and higher purposes, we really think about how we interrelate with all the world interrelates with us, serving many to improve everybody. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.